Hey everybody, it's David and Julie, and today we're diving deep into what buyers' concerns are out there in the marketplace today.
So recently, Fannie Mae released their home purchase sentiment survey, and in that survey, 77% of respondents indicated they believed that it was a good time to sell. However, 64% indicated they thought it was a bad time to buy, and that is actually up from 56% last month and 38% last July. So we're going to take a look at why people are feeling this way.
Yeah, Julie, basically there's two main reasons that buyers are feeling like it's a bad time to buy. And because it's affecting, the market could be affecting the affordability. You know, and affordability is impacted by two main reasons, according to the article. Number one, rates have climbed up. Interest rates have come off the lows. They were at 2.65%. Now they're hovering right about 3%. That's going to impact payments. And also, home prices have increased nationally 15%. But here in Stockton and locally, I did a housing market update last month, and we had an increase of over 27% of home prices. So those two main reasons will impact affordability. So what are the buyers' alternatives in this marketplace? Let's get into those.
So alternative number one that home buyers may consider in lieu of buying at this time because they're feeling discouraged, it's difficult out there, is to rent instead. However, the monthly cost of renting a home is skyrocketing, particularly here in the Stockton-Lodi area. We're actually leading the nation in rising rental rates. So that is not necessarily the best alternative.
Yeah, and the report says that so far in 2021, rental prices have grown a staggering 9% just from the beginning of the year. And normally in a normal market, whatever that was, I can't remember, rents rise on average following inflation, which is about 2 to 3% a year, so relatively low, but for some reason we've had this rocketing forward of rents about 9% this year. All right, so what's the alternative? Number two, I've heard from many people out there on the internet and in person that they say they're just going to wait it out. They're going to wait this market out because they think prices are too high. Well, let's look at that possibility here moving forward. You know, as I mentioned, there's two things really that can make your payment go down, and that's lower rates and lower home prices. So let's look at the first one, lower interest rates. The Mortgage Bankers Association, they're called the MBA, they actually project rates are going to go higher into next year, up to about 4.2%. So we're going to creep above 4, which right now it's a little bit above 3. So that possibility of lower interest rates or affecting the payment is not so good. Now, the second thing that could impact your mortgage payment are lower home prices. So many people think they're going to wait it out as they're going to go down. However, according to the Home Price Expectations Survey, which is a survey done of over 100 economists, they actually think home prices are going to continue to increase, not only next year, but into the next 5 years. Housing market analyst calls for home prices to increase by 5.12% in 2022. So another increase in prices coupled by an increase in mortgage rates will actually create affordability to worsen. So the alternative to wait it out may not be the best option if you're actively looking to buy in this marketplace right now.
So the bottom line for buyers that may be having concerns of buying right now is, yes, you may have missed the absolute best time to buy. However, waiting longer still may not make sense. According to Mark Fleming, chief economist at First American, he says it very well, affordability is likely to worsen before it improves. So try and buy now if you can find it.
Well, thank you so much for watching today's Did You Know show. We'll be back next Tuesday for another episode covering a new topic. So if you want to see it, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you're on YouTube to be notified of our next Did You Know show. Thanks again.